Thin Thin hugged Ntu tightly, and Ntu immediately comforted her. Thin Thin, don't cry. Am I not perfectly fine? Besides, going through this ordeal, it'd say I've turned misfortune into fortune. After saying that, Ntu hugged Thin Thin and flew outside through the hole. He called to the lightning and said, the one and only sword martial dual saint from ancient times until now on the Starfall continent, Thin Thin, come and witness this moment where heaven and earth rejoice together. After saying that, lightning struck thunderously, and rain poured down. Ntu looked at Thin Thin and smiled, saying, after tonight, the scene of the heavenly thunder baptism on the peak of the 10,000 ancient sect will surely become a legend. A slight miscalculation caused a stir throughout the entire Starfall continent. I feel like we could leverage this incident for a recruitment advertisement. Lightning continued to strike thunderously. The city lord looked up and lamented. It feels like all the lightning from heaven and earth has been sucked into the 10,000 ancient sect. Holy cow. How many heaven-defying things has Brother Jun done exactly? After a while, the lightning stopped, and the rain ceased. Ntu held Thin Thin and enjoyed the scenery on the mountain top. Then, looking at Thin Thin, he thought to himself, it seems I truly scared Thin Thin this time. She actually hugged me all night while sleeping. It's truly hard to resist a beauty's gentleness. From now on, I must be even more careful when taking risks. Suddenly, he noticed something and widened his eyes in surprise. So many people. It seems the power revealed by the heavenly lightning last night was very effective. Everyone came running to register this morning. Outside the 10,000 ancient sect gates, King Yan was calming everyone down. Everyone, please calm down. No pushing or shoving. One person at a time. It's not what everyone thinks. At this moment, Ntu nonchalantly walked over and said, King Yan, why are you stopping everyone? Then the old man confidently said, I've already set up the registration area in the martial arts arena. Just let everyone in. But King Yan firmly said, Sect leader, the situation might be slightly different from what you imagine. After saying that, the crowd immediately clamored with questions. Sect leader Jun, what kind of misfortune did the 10,000 ancient sect cause? Yesterday, it was struck by lightning all night. Is our kid in the 10,000 ancient sect alright? He wasn't struck dead by lightning, was he? The 10,000 ancient sect isn't a heretical sect, is it? Otherwise, why would the heavens send down a lightning tribulation? King Yan also turned and continued. Actually, my father also sent someone to ask if we needed to find a way to exorcise the evil spirits or something. Hearing this, Ntu was speechless. Then he spread his hands in a multi-level explanation. Everyone, please listen to me. Lightning transforms from the righteous energy of heaven and earth. Normal heavenly lightning does indeed have the effect of suppressing evil, but this tumultuous heavenly lightning carries mighty heavenly authority. Could it merely be for suppressing all worlds? Such understanding is too limited. The human body naturally corresponds with the Tao laws of heaven and earth, making it most suitable for cultivation. Anyone who eats coarse grains will cause their Tao body to contain impurities. The lightning tribulation is precisely the test from heaven and earth, allowing one to retemper their body. Overcoming the lightning tribulation will be extremely beneficial on the path of cultivation. During this time, because my sect acquired a dragon vein, leading to a geographical rise, bringing it closer to the heavens, and because the disciples possess extraordinary talent, their rapid cultivation breakthroughs triggered the heavenly lightning, causing the entire sect to ascend. The people, listening, questioned life itself and asked each other, it sounds powerful, but is it true? Sect leader Jun speaks clearly and logically, with reasons and evidence. It probably isn't false. Then Ntu continued his rambling explanation. What I am about to say next is the main point. The lightning tribulation strengthens the body. From now on, the disciples' lifespans will increase, and they will be immune to all diseases. While speaking, he quickly shifted his perspective and asked himself, so, these children will have great fortune in the future. Do parents like us also have a chance to receive this kind of good fortune? The excellent question. Then he raised a wooden token and said, this thing is a peace talisman made from wood that was struck by 10,000 bolts of lightning on the peak of our Iron Bone Mountain. Just keep it in your home, and it can avert heavenly lightning disasters, purify the magnetic field in the house. While it can't compare to directly undergoing the lightning tribulation baptism, it can still improve one's physique over time. A treasure like this would be hard to buy in the market, even with 10,000 silver taels. Now, you don't need 998. You don't need 98. As long as you are family members of a disciple from my 10,000 ancient sect, you can receive one directly. The safety tokens are currently being produced rapidly. All the uncles, aunts, and elders should quickly spread this good news to their relatives, so their descendants can also come to register. This way, the whole family can enjoy the benefits. The people believed it completely and immediately ran off to spread the news. Dao grinned widely and said, "Ahee, Kinjian, how did I handle it? No one says we resemble a cult anymore." Kinjian pouted and replied, "Before, it was just a question of whether we resembled one. Now, I feel certain about it. However, isn't it slightly inappropriate to deceive these elders like this?" Brother Xiao replied, "Deceive? Kinjian, do you think everything I just said was just mystification? Last night, I stayed overnight with Tian Tian on the mountain top. Because I was constantly struck by lightning, I stayed awake all night. Halfway through, when I got bored, I tried channeling thunder power into rocks and plants. I discovered that only wood could withstand this heavenly thunder without cracking. This safety token simultaneously contains my spiritual power and the heavenly thunder. For ordinary people who have never cultivated, it truly has the ability to strengthen their physique, perhaps even more effective than the benefits I just mentioned." Qin Yang sighed in relief. "That's excellent. I'll thank the sect leader on behalf of the disciples first." Regarding the lie that the sect leader just told about the disciples being able to experience the lightning tribulation, given the speed of our disciples' progress, if we say they have experienced the tribulation, people at the foot of the mountain will likely believe it. He added, looking at Brother Xiao's expression, "Something bad is about to happen." He immediately put his arm around Qinjiang's shoulder and said, "Qinjiang, why don't you believe me? Every word I just said was true." As he spoke, he gave Qinjiang a friendly smile and shocked him until he was numb, saying, "It's just that the lightning tribulation you guys have to go through will be much safer. It won't originate from the sky, but from this old man." Haha. The disciples watching Brother Xiao shock Qinjiang with lightning wondered amongst themselves, why is the sect leader still being struck by lightning in broad daylight? Ah, it's the senior brother. Actually, no matter which one of them gets struck by lightning, I can understand it. In the distance, a young man was observing the lightning bolts and their direction. It seems to be the 10,000 ancient sect. As expected, those who commit many evil deeds will eventually face retribution. What 10,000 ancient strongest sect? They should just change it to 10,000 ancient extremely evil sect instead. The soul cultivator inside him then reminded him, "Don't let the 10,000 ancient sect affect your mood all day long. The reason you can't take revenge on them now is that you are too weak. The place I am taking you to now is extremely dangerous but full of opportunities. Only by passing through the dark door that we left behind back then can one enter. Because you are the only one on the entire Starfall continent who can enter, you will have to fight alone. But you will also have the opportunity to acquire various treasures. You will be the only person on the Starfall continent who can enter this place. So you must seize this opportunity." "What is that place called?" "The dimensional battlefield.